Hi guys, it's me Alexa, and welcome to my. I forgot my microphone. Hi guys, it's me Alexa, and welcome to my Get Ready With Me series. I recently just moved to Glasgow from London to try and find my peace, and I feel like this will be very healing for me, and I hope that it can be something that other trans people can watch and take something away from it. This is my Get Ready With Me while I figure life out. So I really wanted to create this channel because I am not a guru by any means. Like, I am 8 years into my transition and I'm still figuring my life out. And I moved to Glasgow recently and I'm kind of restarting my life because I finally feel like I'm at a place where I just deserve peace and calm. And especially living in London for 3 years, it was pretty insane. Like, London can be very chaotic. And doing my makeup every morning is kind of like that kind of 1 hour of calm that I have. So I want to be able to kind of feel at peace before I have a potentially crazy day. So I always spend like an hour doing my like guided affirmations, my guided prayers, and kind of coming alive through makeup has always been that thing for me where I feel really comfortable when I'm kind of creating that veil of comforts before I go out and prepare myself for the day. Well, there's always that sort of safety blanket that you have, whether it be like makeup or having like beautiful hair or how you dress. So this is kind of like my safe space that I wanted to create for trans people, where you can like metaphorically have a seat with me and we can kind of tackle this life together, because it's crazy. It's really crazy at the minute for the girls. I go through so many internal struggles on a daily, like with my mental health and just with still like learning a lot about myself. It's only within the last few years that I've been able to really like take care of myself and restrict myself from being in situations where I feel like I'm not loving myself, or relationships where I feel like I'm hurting myself and I'm kind of self-abandoning. And now that I've moved to Glasgow and I have this kind of peace and tranquility for the first time in a long time, I really just want to hone in on that. It's crazy as well, doing my makeup throughout my whole transition. It's funny how your makeup changes so much and you kind of have those moments of euphoria. Like, I used to put on so much foundation, so much color corrector to try and kind of cover this like beard area that I used to have. But it's only in the last like year or so I'm like, I never get any regrowth. I feel like all those years of laser and electrolysis has finally paid off, and I can just wear like a tinted moisturizer, and I'm like, I'm one of those girls that I could just wear a bit of skin tint and I'm good to go. That is so euphoric. And you don't even appreciate it at the time. But when you sit back and you're like, it's been a journey. I've come quite far. Like, double wear powder and then more double wear used to be like my routine. So the fact that I'm wearing like a tinted moisturizer now is unhinged. I don't know what it is, but whenever I have like candles lit, I'm like, this place is gonna blow up. Like, something's gonna catch on fire. It's okay. Of course, I have like the world's biggest like third eyes. When I'm doing a video, of course. I think as well, another thing about being trans, and I don't know how many people relate to this, but I feel like you survive things that you just didn't choose to go through, or you didn't really think was going to happen. I guess maybe I was a little naive pre-transition. I kind of knew it was going to be hard, but you just experience things that you never expect to really go through, like the traumas of surgery, or, you know, the anticipation that something could go wrong. I will talk about this in another video, but my experience of surgery has left me with a lot of trauma over the last like 5 years. I had quite a few revisions and I hate surgery. A little advice as well, I always go in with 2 concealers, one that's more colour correcting for like the under eye dark circles, and then you can always brighten it up with a lighter concealer afterwards. That spot don't want to go, love. I've put like full coverage concealer, she's popping, like literally. It's so funny doing this video in silence as well. Like, I always have like my guided meditations on. It's funny, I feel like meditation has kind of exteriorized my anxiety. So doing this video in silence, I'm so used to having like music playing or a guided meditation playing. I feel like being trans as well, I find it funny because a lot of people, like, it ruffles their feathers. Like, get such reactions in such a beautiful way from people. Like, I've had so many people be so kind and say such beautiful things to me. But I also think it forces people to look at themselves because, especially when you're very comfortable in who you are, that can cause discomfort in people, I find. And if they're not ready to face their own kind of demons and their own fears, it can feel intimidating. So perhaps they don't react in the best way. But I've always been like an observer. Like, I always just kind of sit back and watch people, and people are interested. People are interested. I'm just going to say that. Okay, we're really going to just have to get in on the heavy duty shit because she just don't want to go. Oh, there we go. She said, I am the main event. Oh, that's a bit too much. I'm obsessed with that like beautiful, like blushy under eye moment that Kylie Jenner has been doing a lot of recently. Just like a tiny bit under the eye. I used to live with this trans girl when I first moved to Manchester. And this kind of makeup, she'd be like, oh, that's very soft and cunt. Very soft and cunt. So now that is very much like the definition of this kind of makeup when you're doing like a blushy, smoked out, kind of soft moment. She's soft and cunt. That's Victoria's Secret. That is very Victoria's Secret. I'm sorry. What's Victoria's Secret? I'll show you later. Okay, I like to do 2 different ways of making my under eye. I like to kind of do that very soft, like cherry blossom pink in the inner corner. And I take the Huda Beauty, the Orbe, what's it called? Birthday cake. And you just want to do like a tiny little bit where we place that blush. Because it doesn't dilute it down, it keeps that kind of nice baby pink. I think another thing that I'm really trying to teach myself this year is it's okay to not be perfect, and especially within your transition, when there feels like there's like a bucket list of surgeries that you have to have. Oh, I just threw that brush. When there's like a bucket list of surgeries that you feel like you have to have. Like for me, very much in the beginning, it was kind of like, I feel like I need to do this and I need to do that. But also you have to kind of ask yourself, who are you doing it for? Because for me, I could get my voice done, but I'm not bothered by my voice. Like, it's never been a thing for me. Is it really worth it? And I've had so many traumas with surgery. Like, if I don't have to do it, then I just won't do it. I would rather just learn to embrace it and accept it. I feel like when it comes down to doing my blush, it's like a religious experience to me. Like, yes, I'm going to wear 5 blushes. What's really funny as well is I don't actually think there's any gel left in this brow gel. I just put like a little bit of hairspray on the end of it to like wetten it up a little bit. And that's all it needs, love. It's all it needs. I'm just going to add a few little freckles because I just feel like this makes the skin look a little bit more natural again and a little bit softer. I always do like a little bit of a nude liner in the waterline too. I just feel like it really opens the eyes up. I have like quite small, like almond shaped eyes, and I feel like the liner just kind of opens them up a little bit. And then I always do a brown mascara just on the lower lash line, which I just think looks a lot softer than doing like a black mascara. I've got this beautiful lip gloss from KIKO, but I'm scared it might be a little bit too barbified, but let's just try it. Okay, no, she's kind of soft and cunt. I love her. Not on the teeth, girl. Not on the fucking teeth. I always do a little bit of this body shimmer on the décolletage. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh no, I'm scared. Why won't it? This is going to be a disaster. Okay. Okay, I feel like every look that I do just kind of automatically turns into like a Victoria's Secret moment, but I'm not mad at it, you know. And this is the finished look. This is my soft and cunt glam. This is my first video and I found it really healing, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. Subscribe and like, leave a comment if there's any videos in particular you would like to see from me. This is a whole new realm to me, girl, so I'm going with it, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And until next time, I will see you all very soon.